Yeah, it's a Trill Pill, man. I'm back for another episode, or whatever you want to call it, man. As you can see on the screen right now, man, might be very graphic. Parental advisory is advised. You know what I'm saying? But no, man. As we see on these apps every fucking day, man, this shit, it has really became a part of our lives, And I think sometimes we have to detach from social media shit. I've seen some of the worst cases, especially here on YouTube, of people just getting caught up in this world. And to be honest, we all have our moments, to be honest. I've definitely had mine. You know what I'm saying? I've most definitely had my little moments to where it's like, well, goddamn, nigga, you gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? And I take steps back, very minimal, but it's something that we all go through. You know what I'm saying? Because we all up on this shit. Our lives are intertwined with this social media shit. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, my first social media experiences starts with MySpace. You know what I'm saying? And I can remember, and people was getting in fights at off of MySpace. You know what I'm saying? I can remember a few fights just because somebody got taken out the top 8 of the MySpace. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I can pinpoint, like my first social media experiences. You know what I'm saying? Was with MySpace, and then from there with the Facebook and blase. You know what I'm saying? And it's no better now. You know what I'm saying? I've seen even the grownest of adults act like children due to this app. Something about social media brings out the worst in people. Now, it also can bring out the best in people, but it has, in my opinion, a direct effect on our mental health, our perceptions, the way we think about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You may see somebody that appears to be living good, eating good. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, damn, my life ain't worth shit because of what I see on, on social media. And you may do some shit. You know what I'm saying? It has caused people to, have suicidal thoughts and commit suicide. We've seen some very horrific shit on the internet. We've seen people get killed on the internet, on live. We've heard about stories where people, get, just fucked over. Their minds get fucked off because of this internet shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you have to do what you have to do to get and step back. You know what I'm saying? Like the old Lil O song. You know what I'm saying? Step back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta step back. Like Luka Doncic style. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like James Harden. You gotta take a little and get about that shit, man. Close that shit out for a few days. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you that we're all gonna do better, man. I do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Now, the fact that I'm a content creator means that, of course, I have to be on here, for, promotions and marketing and get my shit out there, you know what I'm saying? And things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? But to be honest, besides that, I really don't want to, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, it also helps me keep in touch with my family. You know what I'm saying? That too. My family that's, distant or whatever. Because let's be honest, everybody don't call everybody no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just another branch of contact to the people that you love the most. And sometimes people that you don't even fucking know. And that can be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I got a couple articles, man. I'm not going to read too much. 2 articles. Like I always say on every video, whatever I show you will be in the description box. So the first one, it comes from McLean. You know what I'm saying? McLean Harvard Medical School affiliate. You know what I'm saying? And the paragraph that I caught the most, and I'm going to go ahead and read, is this one. it talks about the risk and reward, the risk for the reward, right? So it says social media has a reinforcing nature. Using it activates the brain's reward center by releasing dopamine, a feel-good chemical linked to pleasurable activities such as sex, food, and social interaction. The platforms are designed to be addictive and are associated with anxiety, depression, and even physical ailments. Now, according to the Pew Research Center, 69% of adults and 81% of teens in the U.S. use social media. Now, this puts a large amount of the population at an increased risk of feeling anxious, depressed, or ill over their social media use. But what makes users come back for more, even when it can literally make them feel sick? I've literally seen, we all have seen people over a time span get sick over this shit, whether it's physically sick, mentally sick. They be stressed out over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Calling and texting and, you know what I'm saying? This and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It just has an effect on your mentality as a human being. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even bother to really even go outside sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Now, with me being a homebody, I don't like being outside like this, especially not in summertime. You know what I'm saying? I might go out to the gym, get my little groceries. Definitely got to go hit the park. You know what I'm saying? To go see all the MILFs. You know what I'm saying? Go try to pull me a MILF or two. You know what I'm saying? While I'm working out or running, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever. Yeah. But I'm outside, man. And to be honest, man, I observe nature a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like to go and observe. Like, I like to go to museums. I like to go just outside. When I was growing up in Dallas, like, one of my favorite places to go was the Arboretum. You know what I'm saying? So, because I always went with my mother because she loves flowers and things of that nature. And I do the same thing with myself and my kids. I go to both the botanical gardens or, you know what I'm saying, museums and shit where I live currently. If not, I just go outside, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and especially with my children, because that's where it affects them the most, because a lot of our children, they grow up in this era where it's social media everything. That's how they communicate. Everybody will be in the same fucking room and they'll be texting and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got to teach these kids, hey, you can get your mind, you know what I'm saying, about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to know what reality is, and what reality is. It's not holding your phone in your hand, scrolling through TikTok back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But like you said in the very beginning, you know what I'm saying, social media has a reinforcing nature. It activates the brain's reward center by releasing dopamine, a feel-good chemical. So that feel-good chemical gets done over and over and over again. And just like anything, too much. So, you know, I fucked that up. You know, I've got my little saying, but you know what I'm talking about. Anything, whatever, too much can be too much, too good, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can become addictive. And now you're in a place where you're just chasing this feel-good feeling. You're chasing the dragon. You know what I'm saying? That feel-good feeling that you had when you first got on the Facebook and uploaded that first picture. You was with your homegirls, y'all was looking cute. You know what I'm saying? The first time you feeling, you know, you upload that picture, you was with your partners and everybody was fresh. Everybody outside, rimmed up, you know what I'm saying? Everybody rimmed up, everybody fresh. You know what I'm saying? You know, you doing your thing out there. That first feeling of letting everybody see, this is what I'm doing. Look how fly I am. You know what I'm saying? You can easily get caught all up in that web of trying to chase that dragon of likes and views. And you got people who will risk it all and do whatever it takes to become social media famous. You know what I'm saying? They would, you know, get butt ass naked on there big if it means they're gonna get 20,000 means goddamn me gazillion likes. You know what I'm saying? And some whatever. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But that's what people are willing to do. People will live and die over this shit. Now, can it be lucrative? Fucking right it can. Fucking right it can. But here's what I'm saying. At what cost will you take it, you know what I'm saying, to be popular and be lucrative? You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, none of this shit is worth putting myself out there in a bad light. It's not worth it if it means that I have to sacrifice my integrity and my dignity. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather find another way. That's what I've had to do on the internet already. I had to find an alternate way to make my shit pop. You know what I'm saying? And so far it's working. You know what I'm saying? Just off of having different ideas and things like that. Like, you gotta keep trying shit. Like Cat Williams said in that Pimp Chronicle, you gotta keep trying shit and trying shit and trying shit and trying shit. Switch it up. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with switching shit up. You know what I'm saying? But you have to know what you're really on here for. Social media and these phones, smartphones, is a tool. And the minute that you let your smartphone outsmart you, your ass is in trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've literally seen people, smartphones outsmart them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going and reading information out of a book or, something like that, if it's around, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes books ain't around, and sometimes using the internet can be a great source of information right there at your fingertips. It's so convenient. You know what I'm saying? It's all about choices. You know what I'm saying? The phone is only smart because you make it smart. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all got some crazy search engines right now. Probably some wild shit that I never want to see. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you have to ask yourself, okay, what am I using the internet for? What am I on these apps for? What am I on Facebook for? You know what I'm saying? 95% of me being on social media is strictly trying to increase my presence, trying to increase my notoriety, trying to get my content seen. I'm over here paying for this to get put over here, and for that to get put over here. You know what I'm saying? Doing the work, spending time to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Take time out to do it, because I feel like what is the fucking point of getting this shit on if it's not going to become eventually lucrative? Then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? And although I enjoy what I do, at the same time, I don't want to waste my time. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending my resources to make sure that I got this in order, I got that in order, this look that way, this look this way. You know what I'm saying? This is how I want to do this over there. This is how I want to put this right here. I want this to look like this, and this to be the thing. You know what I'm saying? That takes time. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. And we all have to be aware of how much time we spend on this shit and what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Are you using your time wisely? You could be on this bitch all day, every day, shouting, screaming, cheesing, and pleasing. You know what I'm saying? For likes and views and whatnot. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, the shit be bad. I've had some. I had some bad days on here. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It's only human, but at the same time, it's minimized. You know what I'm saying? And when I do it, I feel damn near embarrassed sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Look what I don't want to bring that out my body. You know what I'm saying? And I have to check myself the same way I do in my real life. You know what I'm saying? In my natural life, when I get out of hand, I'm thinking thoughts that are not necessarily healthy. I gotta check my fucking self. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times it's dangerous when you got people who encourage, you know what I'm saying, some of this egregious behavior. You know what I'm saying? They encourage it, they like it, they follow it. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes a source of entertainment. And before you know it, If you don't be careful, your life will become people's entertainment. And they won't be laughing with you. They're gonna be laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? And now you gotta do damage control so you don't fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So now, you gotta do damage control because you don't fucked around and you don't fuck up. To the point where your whole life is on the internet and people have an opinion on it, and people have seen you fucking up. All this shit is recorded, so people can watch you as your decline from when you started on this shit until now. And if you're a person who you really disguise your intent, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I never wanted to do, and one thing I can really hang my hat on, especially with the trill pill shit through and through. People know what the trill pill is about. You know what I'm saying? The foundation of it is mental health, and I can branch out from there and talk about whatever I want to talk about. For the most part, majority of the content on this page will be about mental health. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to start my other pages up. I think I got a wrestling page coming soon. I'll cover some wrestling. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, that's what it is though. Like, my brand is established. And one of the things that my pops always taught me is whenever you go out to the field, the worst thing you can do is disguise your intent. You know what I'm saying? He told me to never disguise my intent when it comes to women, when it comes to my business, when it comes to just living my life. You know what I'm saying? Be able to live it, speak it, you know what I'm saying? And step in it. You know? And I believe that I'm an example of that. You know what I'm saying? Of the fact that, man, I came on here talking about mental health and I'm still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. And at the same time, like, I know I could be doing other things that's catchy, you know what I'm saying? That's more popular, but if I did that'd be fake to me, because that's not what I want to do. I've never been a fake it till I make it type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to fake it, because I know for a fact if I do it, I want to make sure that it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to create something that people can feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm making this shit for the real people, for the trill people out there, man, that care about mental health, man. That may need some help, or you know what I'm saying, been going through some shit, or man, I may have a story on here where like, damn, trill pill, I know you went through that. I went through that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I became a resource, and I didn't really know it until a couple years ago, but I became a resource to my friends because I went through so many things. You know what I'm saying? I whether it was being a father, early, or you know what I'm saying, getting married, or you know what I'm saying, just others, shit, losing my mother, or just regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my partners have real life talks. You know what I'm saying? And in those talks, we build it, and it's only going to make us become a better person, a better father, a better brother, a better uncle, or whatever we are with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, man, I ain't no counselor, no therapist, no psychologist or psychiatrist. But you know what I'm saying? I don't have all the answers, but I can goddamn guarantee you, if I don't have the answers, I can point you in the direction to go and get you some answers and actually walk with you through the whole way. You know what I'm saying? If somebody asks me for help genuinely, I'll help them out the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? And if they feel like it's not good enough, I won't feel no way about it, because that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's if it's genuine, you won't feel no ways about it. You know what I'm saying? You want to do all that extra shit when you being authentic. That's when people really get fucked up in the brain, because it's like this. They felt like they're supposed to get something out of something. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Fuck it. I'm gonna go and explain that shit. But anyway, back to the article, man. I'm getting off tangent. You know what I'm saying? But According to the Pew Research Center, 69% of adults and 81% of teens in the U.S. use social media. This puts a large amount of population at an increased risk of feeling anxious, depressed, or ill over their social media use. But what makes users come back for more, even when it can literally make them feel sick? I'm gonna read that shit one more time. But what makes users come back for more, even when it can literally make them feel sick? When the outcome is unpredictable, the behavior is more likely to repeat. Think of it like a slot machine. If game players knew they were never going to get money by playing the game, then they would never play. Berlin says. When the outcome is unpredictable, the behavior is more likely to repeat. Think of it like a slot machine. Damn. So, you know what I'm saying? The idea of the potential future reward keeps the machines in use. The same goes for social media sites. One does not know how many likes a picture will get, who will like the picture or video or whatever content that you have, and when the picture will receive likes. The unknown outcome and the possibility of a desired outcome can keep users engaged with these sites. Like I said, it's a lot more into it. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. There's a lot of information. They even have an online screen right here. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna read. Hold on. Let me see. How can platforms change? Now, I will say this, right? How can the platform change? Acknowledges social platforms have positive effects, such as their ability to allow people to stay in touch with family and friends around the world. That's, you know, how mostly I use it. You know what I'm saying? Skim down a little bit further. The platforms have opened a Pandora's box as they continue to evolve more quickly that we can research their impact. And that's something that I always wondered about, like the whole internet as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Once this shit got worldwide, you know what I'm saying? Once the World Wide Web got the World Wide Web, you know what I'm saying? Shit was out of control. And now they are trying their best and their damnedest to kind of skew things in and try to mail that shit in, but like it's too late. You're behind already. Now you got to catch up. You know what I'm saying? The internet literally, in most cases, has a mind on its own. Have a fucking mind of its own. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really know what the fuck is gonna happen. How they gonna do this shit? What am I doing on here? How many likes is this gonna get? It's unexpected. You don't never fucking know. You know what I'm saying? When I posted that video last week of them weird protests and all that shit, I didn't know that shit was gonna scale up to, they said 484K right now. I didn't know that before that, you know what I'm saying, my regular content videos, they were on the average of about 30 to something views. That this one clip of 12 seconds, 13, 14, 15 seconds was going to get me 484,000 views. I didn't know that. At the same time, I didn't look into it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking, man, let me post this shit. Nah, I didn't do it. I was trying something different. You know what I'm saying? And in return, you know what I'm saying, something popped, something hit. So I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? But for some people, they do the most to get that feeling of having something that's of that amount of views. As a collective, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting at shit, 500,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me because it's like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? And to honestly, like I really had to scale my whole social media marketing plan and start from scratch. And my first thing was that. Let me start with these shorts. Let me start using more of these apps, you know what I'm saying, for my content, or to just bring attention and bring traffic through my channel. You know what I'm saying? And bring that shit through. It's kind of like I'm trying to get the ladies to come through. You know what I'm saying? Your house got to be clean, got to be nice. You got to have some good music, got to have some good drinks. You got to make the ladies feel comfortable to keep that traffic coming through that house. You know what I'm saying? And she going to tell her friend, that's so and so and so and so. And before you know it, really so that you can do what you gotta do, and and function, and use that to get your shit off. You gotta be able to bring traffic. You know what I'm saying? And you got to keep trying. That's why I say for any content creators that are out there to keep trying. This social media shit is fucking dangerous. If you don't use it right, fucking dangerous. So you have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? You have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because you got folks on here who literally don't give a fuck. You got folks who are using social media like the lunchroom in high school. You got folks on here there to get out here and embarrass you, bring all your family history up, and do all type of weird shit, and think that shit is cool, and be prancing around like that shit is some hot shit, but it's not. And think and have a false sense of respect when it's really none. You don't get no respect in my book. At least not with my people. You know what I'm saying? That shit is weird. You know, a lot of this shit on the internet is weird. A lot of nosy people. You know what I'm saying? Not once have I ever want to pull up somebody's background and see what they, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? You got folks like that. You got folks on that who will just troll, who just get on here. And you know what I'm saying? Because this is very much a release. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with going on the internet and getting your release or whatever. Just make sure that you're not harming anyone, or that you're not being harmed. If you feel like you gotta harm somebody to get your point across, or vice versa, then it's time for your ass to log the fuck off. Because now it's to the point where that shit is getting mental. That over and over and over again, and you got cheerleaders on the side that's egging you on, like, yeah, do that shit. Yeah, do that shit. Yeah, you the realest. You the illest. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they fanning your flames to crash out. They fanning your flames to crash out, dog. And you don't want to see it. But you do. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. It's fucked up. But hey, that's why it's good to observe shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to observe shit. Because you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who is who, why the fuck they doing whatever the fuck they doing, and why they doing it to you. And sometimes you gotta be able to log off this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop that and I'm gonna share this other article. Let me get the fuck up out of here, man. I'm about to play some Madden. You know what I'm saying? That's how I improve my mental health. I get on some Madden. You know what I'm saying? It's not checkers, it's not chess, it's Madden. But anyway, another article that I had, this is another study that was done in the UK. In the UK. You know what I'm saying? But I won't read all of it, but they basically took fuck it, I'll read it right here. The researchers randomly allocated 154 individuals aged from 18 to 72 who use social media every day into either an intervention group where they were asked to stop using all social media for 1 week, or a control group where they could continue scrolling as normal. At the beginning of the study, baseline scores for anxiety, depression, and well-being were taken. Participants reported spending an average of 8 hours per week on social media at the start of the study. 1 week later, the participants who were asked to take the 1 week break had significant improvements in well-being, depression, and anxiety than those who continued to use social media, suggesting a short-term benefit. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of them were asked to take a 1 week break, reported using social media for an average of 21 minutes compared to an average of 7 hours for those in the control group. The screen usage stats were off the fucking charts. You know what I'm saying? I already know. I checked mine the other day. I was like, ooh, wee, man. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all check y'all, social screen usage stats. Kind of gauge your social media use and if it's healthy or not. You know what I'm saying? So even right here, it says scrolling social media is so ubiquitous that many of us do it almost without even thinking from the moment that we wake up to when we close our eyes at night. And we know that social media usage is huge and that there are increasing concerns about its mental health effects. So with this study, we wanted to see whether simply asking people to take a week's break could yield mental health benefits. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna not post this link, but I'm gonna drop this link in the description box for y'all to read this article. It is very informational, it's informal, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of game in here, a lot of gems in here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think when the shit gets too tough, man, drop off this shit for a week. You know what I'm saying? Drop off this shit for a week. It's too much. Do it for a day. Do it for 2 days. Do it for 3 days. Do it for 4 days. Do it for 5. You know what I'm saying? 6. You know what I'm saying? Just try it. You know what I'm saying? Try to wean yourself off the fucking internet and just see how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Just observe shit. You know what I'm saying? Go outside. You know what I'm saying? I be able to tell myself go outside sometimes. Like, go outside, dog. You been in the house way too long. You doing your shit. But it don't be because I don't want to go outside, it's because I just want to stay focused on my shit. I'm so focused on what I have to do because I feel like I don't have time to waste. You know what I'm saying? So I have to stay focused on whatever I'm doing. And a lot of it, it just requires being in the house and just brainstorming and thinking. But sometimes I log off my own brain. I log the fuck off, don't think, get on the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Just go. You know what I'm saying? Take me a shot or two when I need to. Not too much. You know what I'm saying? It's the ease of mind. You know what I'm saying? But whatever you do, you just have to do it with what's the word? Do it responsibly. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, drink responsibly, scroll responsibly. Don't scroll so much so your ass get to scroll every day. Like when I wake up, my first thing is not my phone. I wake up, I take a piss, wash my ass, brush my teeth. You know what I'm saying? Do my little sets of push-ups. Get them in. You know what I'm saying? Do some little burpees. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever. I don't touch my phone until I've been up for at least an hour and some change. I know I gotta work on my, social media shit for my platform and whatnot. But just try it out. That's gonna be the whole challenge, man. Social media challenge. Can you get out this bitch for a week? A whole week. Log the fuck off. I don't care what's going on. I don't care how messy the mess is. Log off this bitch. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna log the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't answering no calls about this shit. Don't call me about no shit. Don't send me no fucking messages. I don't give a fuck. I'm logging off. My mental health is important. You dig what I'm saying? And yours is too. I don't want you out here doing, you know what I'm saying, doing nothing, man. It's been some very vicious stories out here. You know what I'm saying? And I would hate for one of my subscribers or people who I fuck with on the internet or in real life to hurt themselves or hurt others or do something that's totally way out of pocket just for likes and views and all that other stupid, goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Be responsible with social media use. You feel what I'm saying? For real though. And with that being said, that's it. I'm the Trill Pill. Make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? And if you would like to support this, this platform, the Cash App is right there on the screen, right there. $TRILLPILL X. $TRILLPILL X is Cash App. If you would like to support this content, man, I appreciate everybody who supports this content. who like, share, subscribe, send whatever. And if you do send something, send it with a message. Don't just send me the money. Like, send it with a message. I want to really know your feedback on my content. Whatever you think about it, or it's whatever. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TRILLPILL. Type that in long enough, you'll find me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, you always know you can find me on here, man. Right where you're watching this shit, man. Make sure you share it. Make sure you like it and subscribe. Share it to your family. Somebody can use information. You know what I'm saying? And that being said, man, y'all know my slogans, man. You know, y'all know my slogans. I don't even want to have to say them. But I'm gonna say them every goddamn time. Stay trill and heal. Mind your mental to be monumental. And most of all, stay true and heal. And look out for more content, because it's coming. The clip is fucking loaded. Gonna be on their nerve, this mental health shit. You dig what I'm saying, man? But I love it. You know, and if you fuck with me, then fuck with me. And if you don't fuck with me, stay the fuck out of my way. Much love, God bless. I'm out this book.
Yo, what's up? This coach today, not rapper. Let me say this. Whatever you're going through in life, right now, this moment, if you can hear my voice, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. God allowed you to get up today, to be able to hear my voice, to be able to comment. Don't take that for a grain of salt. Real shit. Have a good day.
You don't want to be 58 right now.